na odan wani ekọ pie mantem nso a Honorable Kwadwo Asante Suhum jeso no so na konwa na babeda empan na afa Cynthia Morrison Aguna West ewo mfimfim mantem nso na konwa na babeda empan no enenam ma na hyebedwa chamehene echese ni santi no ene edom kase no adane abayedom kuma maye oha ene aduasa num ene edom kuma no abayedom kase maye oha ene aduasa ensia.
Accordingly, I proceed to inform the House that by the notification of the polls, the following members of Parliament have by their actions vacated their seats in Parliament. The members are Honorable Peter Yao Kwache Aka, NDC MP for Amenfi Central in the Western Region, now referred to as an independent parliamentary candidate for the same constituency. 2, Honorable Andrew Amwako Asiama, independent member for Fomna constituency in Ashanti region, now referred to as MPP parliamentary candidate for the constituency. 3, Honorable Kojo Asante, MPP MP for Suhum in the Eastern region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. And finally, Honorable Cynthia Mamile Morrison, MPP MP for Aguna West constituency in the Central region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. These MPs cannot be allowed by law and my good self to continue to pretend to be representing people that they don't believe in and they don't have any loyalty for in this House any longer. The House is accordingly so informed. Honorable members, I thank you for your patience and attention.
Ene non satraye ye koso ewo emrashe bedwafia nam so amadom kuma na baba ye dom kese no eye Dr. Atoforsen wona na NDC amanyuko wo mashe bedwafia wo dom no wakasa akire mu se san satraye ya bai ekire se oman Ghana afei ene niema eni ba bedane.
Permit me to congratulate the NDC Majority Caucus. The Speaker, from day one, we have not reneged on our responsibilities to work for the people of Ghana. Today is the beginning of the process to reset Ghana. The Speaker, our country has gone through a lot. We have always made our point, but unfortunately we've not been able to succeed because we were not having the working majority. But now we have the working majority. Right, Honorable Speaker, beginning the next parliamentary sitting, we'll begin the process to take over as the majority caucus of this parliament. And we thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, we have taken note of the fact that our colleagues, the minority caucus, the new minority caucus have just walked out. But that will not stop us from doing what is right for the people of Ghana. We will do what is right. But their conduct exactly reflects the work of a minority. Mr. Speaker, we thank you very much for this ruling. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Yet also our sanse wimano kane anase ene dom kuma sa ne be kanu sanse mra hyebedwa no sem de eba no Honorable Afenyo Markin na e wose ono adom kese no da no ya sere ba na e wose oche na dwen na oyia no nanso ebeye anobaba e ma ono one eye speaker eno achi ne namso ma MPP amanyuku ma ewo mrashebedwam no omupie abonten ewo mrashebedwam.
I'm very serious about that. Mr. Speaker, please resume your seat. Honorable member, your their shadows. We have Parliament now, elect with the executive.
Na ene ewo mrashe bedwefie honom no numunyamfo Alexander Afenyomake na waye dom kese ne ba no dani asese wabaye dom kuma ba no dani editudwa se eye mrashe bedwam chiame Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagben sema wokan ye no bibia dan ye de onde ohunu ne se woni NDC fo na ye kanana.
All right, so we've just witnessed a conspiracy between the speaker and the minority to bring confusion in the House. It is clear that Mr. Speaker avoided service of the writ to do the bidding of the NDC. It's so clear, but we believe in the law. We, as the majority caucus, immediately are boycotting Parliament until this matter is determined by the Supreme Court. The Speaker has no right to interpret the Constitution, and it is so clear that what he did was to give advantage to the NDC and do the bidding of the NDC. We are not going to go further to litigate. We have a process at the court. We'll follow it up. If the court makes a pronouncement, we'll respect the orders of the court.
Yatosari ko abato komisa so ye oni eyamanyuko hudono ekuhie won kobobo nsem kwan amu efa so ahihye nioma na afia bato ebetumi abaso na ensem ko kaye no to se edom ahodo no age nsem to NDC for na chemu se nioma ba ko menu bi wo ha e wo electoral commission to aso ye na emanu manyina mu da ho fine se be ya bato no ebe koso na koso asomdwe mu.
Yes na yes Electoral Commission obeda eniemani ama ehu baby ayedro wo register no ama botoye mu aba na de ana ha meni se ana nkofo kansem bi kakaka ya na entisa bi ni se ene wo be kan se adena register no ye de akoto internet so na enu ni mra by wo mra no NDC na raise sa concern ni se internet ana se website o mo de ina akoto no enyo bia na benya eyi na no kwa no law no say ye fanko polling station but the same law also sub regulation 3 or see the EC may host the register as its website yema abotre any asumdwe emra about wo na yemfa nokre eni yanim ma yenko soin na bati obra ade ne ye mienu ti wo soin na wo soin na bati mienu nyina no ise yisi no ehya no ba se na me ya adoma in 2 weeks no obe my provisional register no I amended in fact ene no so omo de aba ama ye nyina ya hwe won se bibia ye de kama enti no yisi lady ne bo hye so. Oh yes, it's feasible because also already na mafo na di kan ko show mu di dada ama omo ewon from so wo mu di mu no mahu enti so omo adofo bia mba so bibia no be back say omo ba be change bibia che I can say where will be the final register.
Na ya ka kire wo mo say enhyehyɛ na wo maye so wo the political parties nko abedi nkuta ho asɛm wo fa ye nyina ho fa abato ho ansa na kire wo mo ne ankura na independent abedi nkuta ho ne de ɛyɛ mfomso afei de wo ma gye ato sɛ wo be create platform de ama presidential candidates ne nyina anti information be kwa na ye nyina yɛn sa aka ne preko because ye how ne say more information na ma political parties e be 2 days 3 days say yen anti anko bisa anko di akira na kire say mo no ma ye madwen say aba no ye ka ho so ye nka ho enso me kama Ghana fo nyina ate ase say aba na ye koto no Empanyimfo edi anim pa yepe president. Alanche Martini nipa or you qualified chen bia. And the electoral commission for omunyo madwen say enya political parties for nko na Ghana for ehwe kwan so ombenya leader afrim.
That if you look at the ideologies, NDC and PNC, we all believe in Nkrumah ideology. You know it. That we all believe in Nkrumah ideology, I believe that if we believe in Nkrumah ideology in one of the political parties, and we have a relationship dated back, okay, from Limam to Dr. Mahama to Hassan Ayerga to Bernard now Apasra. So PNC should have a relationship with the Nkrumah to identify ourselves with the Nkrumah ideology. But it was unfortunate that the new patriotic party that reached out to us, and I even said that with me and my party leadership, who were even thinking that it is the MPP that even pushed EC to disqualify us. But they were people the first call to sympathize with us.
Ora fifi avi kwete wono na choroma NDC amanyoku opanyi ede atoja se obesre abato okomesa. Nienam sunti a eye Joanna Kuju ana wo premier sebedefia akonya wa Memphis Central ma NDC amanyoku omayi na free akensi enu no omumfa ho nchiremu mraisan se omonte ase.
The September 24 election rendered the May 23 election null and void. It effectively reset the clock. The interlocutory injunction tied to the May election became legally moot. The new election, conducted under fresh circumstances, was a legitimate process, fully compliant with the laws of Ghana, with no legal challenge against it. Yet, despite these undeniable facts, the Electoral Commission, in an astounding display of incompetence and recklessness and bad faith, has gone ahead to disqualify Joanna Kuju. Their actions are based on the premise of an expired injunction that is no longer applicable. The May 2023 election, which was the subject of that injunction, no longer exists. It was annulled and replaced by the fresh September 2024 election, which is not being contested in any court of law. So we ask the Electoral Commission, on what basis are you disqualifying Madam Joanna Kuju? On what legal grounds do you justify this decision? Are you so blinded by partisanship that you would invoke a court's order tied to an annulled election in an attempt to block a legitimate candidate? This is not only legally unsound, but deeply dangerous for the future of our democracy.
Ebusiafo yebe home kase ebono so ne yeba na yede nkomotwetwe no atoa so enne nsachiraye bi ekoso omrahye bidwefie sese no edom kuma no maba ba yedom kese amadom kese abayedom kuma yebe kwa ba na ho nkomo yede asomo.